Hi, this is Esther from Cemantica. Hope you're doing well. I'd like to discuss with you today the sentiment map. So, how you create a sentiment map inside the Cemantica platform and what type of information you can get from it. So, let's go on the platform. Here, I am on my journey. I have created my stages going from awareness to advocacy. It's a high level journey. You can see here that I have two personas associated to this map, John David and John Curtis. All right. So then, I start building all my interaction. So you can see my two persona here. So I have John David, and then here I have Jen Curtis. The first, you can see sentiment here. So the first level is the what I think is the sentiment level of my customer when he's interacting with a brand. So it's my internal perspective. All right. So when he's interacting with this specific touch point, what I think is sentiment level. So I can do it manually or I can import the data or in real time. And then the second level here is the same thing, but coming from VOC data. So what is the sentiment level of my persona on this specific touch point? So it's coming directly from VOC data. So you see here, you have the number of interaction that was captured, sentiment index, rating metrics, and the data source it's coming from. All right, so I have the two perspective. Now, once I have done it for all the stages of my journey, then I will have this sentiment map created automatically. So it's a summary per stage of the journey of the sentiment of my customer. So here I have the sentiment of John Davis that is activated. So I can see the plain line is what I think as an organization is a sentiment level of my customer. And the line with the dash is the sentiment, exactly the same thing, but coming from VOC data. So the customer directly. So then you can compare what you think versus, what the customer is telling you, which is nice. The second thing you can do also, so I'm just going to close that, is you can compare sentiment level of your different personas. So here I can compare the sentiment level of John and Jane on the same journey. So then I can understand here, for example, in the purchase stage, that Jen has a higher sentiment level than John. So probably we'll need to do some more customization on John for him to reach the same type of sentiment level. So you see, you can play with the different lines, and it gives you a lot of information on, the experience of your customer across the different stages of your journey. If you would like to have more information about the Cemantica platform, please go on our website, www.cemantica.com, or you can contact us directly at info@cemantica.com. All right. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Bye bye.